All right, let's move on to facts or facts. And this is a positive one. Global oil spills have been on the decline for the last several years. There are far fewer oil spills now compared to the late 70s. Back then, there were about 70 spills a year. There are about 5 each.
Now.
All right, now. Yeah. So the spills that do happen tend to be smaller quantities. That's according to the International Tanker Owners Pollution Federation.
Yeah, and of course, even small amounts of oil, we know that's dangerous for our oceans, right? Cleaning it up isn't always an easy task, but there could be a simple material to help. It's one of those ideas. It was like, why don't we use some of this DNA potentially, hair, just human hair, or any kind of hair specifically, but we're gonna be celebrating National Beautician Day with this hairy solution. Lisa Gautier is the president of Matter of Trust, talking to us. Lisa, thank you so much for being with us. And yeah, I guess the headline here is you're using hair to clean up oil spills. It's actually been done for quite some time, but I guess kind of expand on how beneficial this is.
Absolutely, yeah. So hair picks up about 5 times its weight in oil, between 2 and 9 times, but generally 5 times. And it's very fast, and of course, it's a renewable resource that tends to go into the waste stream. So we're trying to turn waste into resources.
So where exactly do you use this hair? Is it like out in the ocean for an oil spill, or is this something closer to home?
So we want to work with storm drains more than ocean spills because they tend to be very litigious and crisis moment. We work a lot with the Air Force and contaminated reservoir cleanup. We have lots of partners. We're using hair in different ways as well because it can also work with soil. And we're doing studies now to see if hair mats can help with seagrass and kelp forest restoration. So lots and lots of uses. Everybody donate your hair.
Yeah, so how do we? Like, I always ask people with long hair, hey, do you donate it? And the only thing I can think about is people who need like wigs. But could anybody donate any
like out of my
style
drain?
of hair out of your drain? That's so gross.
Will you accept that?
But, right, what would you accept?
We accept everything. We do ask that people who take it from their hairbrush and their shower drain use it for their own flower pots and window baskets and roof gardens because it's mixed length and it's really great to use. You can just mix it with some dirt and it's wonderful. We take all lengths of hair now because everything under an inch or 3 centimeters we're putting into soil projects. Everything 1 to 4 inches and all the pet fur, all the groomers can donate to in households. All of that goes in the middle of our mats, and then the long hair goes into the scrims. So here I can show you. So this is a scrim. It's a very lacy outer layer. We sandwich 2 scrims together and we make a mat. And so here's a blonde mat that has a lot of hair from Los Angeles. And then here's a red-headed mat, for example. So we get lots of things. We also have a mat when it's concert season and we have lots of festivals. We get lots of green hair and all kinds of fun stuff. So.
That's good to know that you can even use processed hair, meaning if it's dyed a different color. So you mentioned that this is for storm drains, but those looked like mats. I'm like, well, I could use this outside my house maybe, you know, for something. We talked to you about a year ago. How have things changed? How has the progress been over the last year, where you are now, what you're looking forward to in the future?
Oh, yeah. We now have 96 global partners. We're setting everybody up with felting machines. So we do this needle punch felting, and it is a way to make the mats be like doormats. There's still pockets of air in them, so the oil and the water can get through everything, but they can go under cars or under machinery. We love working with all of our international partners, and they get the machines from us for free. They belong to our charity, but as long as they're using them, they get to use them for free. And then if they move or stop using them, then we get it and give it to somebody else. Our goal is to have 300. So we're fundraising 300 sites around the world so that local hair can go to local solutions.
And then, I'm sorry, can anybody buy these mats? Like, I want to know how you donate them too. Like, do you go straight to the hair salon to collect them, or can I donate it myself? And then how do I pick one up if I want one?
Sure. So matteroftrust.org is our charity's website. Anybody can go there. You can order them. We do lots of stuff with science projects with schools all over the world. Lots of students are ordering them just to do the experiment. You can do the experiment at home and just see it. You can do it with olive oil or use motor oil, which is a little more toxic, so we don't suggest it, but it is extremely visible to see how fast the hair soaks up the oil. The small mats are $10, and everybody can donate from their home or their salon or their pet groomer or their ranch if they have waste fleece by just going to matteroftrust.org.
We have about 30 seconds left here. What else can our viewers donate to you?
You can also donate laundry lint. We're working on a large project trying to organize how people can use laundry lint to soak up kitchen grease in their kitchen sinks. And if people are interested in that, they can contact us as well. It's a really interesting idea to keep microplastics out of the waste stream and figure out another life for them.
And real quick, these are reusable, right? If my memory is correct, Lisa?
The hair mats?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be wrung out, but they can also be composted.
Amazing.
Amazing. Lisa Gautier, thank you so much.
So good
President
to see
of Matter
you
of
again.
Trust. That was so cool.
We're going to have you on next year.
Thank you so much.
To hear
see
of
what
all
else.
the more wonderful things.
The dryer lint for your pipes in your sink?
Phenomenal.
Crazy.